Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some Europa Universalis IV as Dithmarschen in our Dithmarschen campaign. It has been a damn long time since I've recorded this campaign or since you guys have seen any content. I do apologize for that. I've been quite busy with things. I will probably have an update video on the channel to explain what's been going on, so you guys will be caught up to speed. But in the meantime, it's going to be time for some E4. Let's get back into things. We're gonna get some Munster rebels. Actually, probably we won't. Munster, let's see. Well, actually, maybe we will. Get religious unity problems. The clergy are disloyal. That sucks. Let's see, you guys have too much influence. That's right, we just got rid of some stuff from you. Let's go make a generous donation so they stop being so mad. Let's take a look at the Navy. What do we have in the Navy right now? We got 19 lights. We could use a few more, that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't actually mind getting some heavies. We make a pretty decent amount of money right now. At full maintenance, we make about 9 ducats a month. Not too shabby. We have a shit ton of aggressive expansion with most people. We're gonna go ahead and let that burn off before we get another Fulkan coalition. We still have to take Brunswick and Stade back, but all things considered, I think we're actually doing pretty good. We are allied to the Emperor. We have fairly friendly relations with the Pope man and Austria, so it's not too bad. Not many Catholics left in the Empire, though. We are kind of becoming, you know, not too many, there's not too many Catholics left. We're running out of friends, so that's gonna be interesting. Let's go take a look here at techs. We have we could take some more. We could get an additional merchant here. I'm actually gonna go and just wait for this tech, and we're getting the printing press here. Trade steering sounds good. We're at war with Russia and some other stuff. I believe this is Russian conquest of Vyazma against Lithuania. We are allied with Lithuania in a war, Poland in a war, and Sweden, we actually are just allied to them in general. I don't mind helping them out with some things. I mean, we have some manpower. We could use, you know, it's nice if Sweden is here. He's been actually a pretty worthwhile ally, all things considered. So as far as his achievement goes, right, the Lessons of Hemmingstedt, what we need to do first is we need to take Sjaeland and destroy Denmark. Okay, so we need to take Sjaeland. And then we need to destroy Denmark, so he cannot exist. So most likely, we're probably going to need to release somebody like Hungary. It might actually just be too expensive to do that. I think if we take Finn and Gotland... if we take Finn, Lolland, and Sjaeland, we may... And probably actually these two, I think we can release Norway. Actually, if we do get these, we can actually release Norway as a vassal and do a reconquest war. So, getting rid of Denmark won't be too bad. Yeah, that's actually not gonna be too bad. We declare war on Denmark in 1565, which is 5 years. So let's just wait for it. You know, let's just give it some time. Shouldn't be too bad. Things should not be too bad. Let's go to Arnesbrück. We're actually winning this war against Russia, all things considered. Wow. Battles and actually the occupation of the war goal. That's insanity. Okay, so we're falling behind in Diplo, unfortunately. We are focused on Diplo right now. There's really not much more else we can do. We're also running low on pretty low on Republican tradition. 64 Republican tradition is not a lot. I'm probably not going to be able to re-elect anybody for quite a while. We'll have to focus probably on military points and let the diplomatic power just kind of do its thing, I think. We're allied with Austria, Sweden, Saxony. And apparently we have military access through Verden. That's right, we do. Okay. Well, in the meantime, we're still going to keep improving relations with everybody that's... Let's see, there's no nobility, so I can't get... You know, actually, I might still go for this guy, though. How old is this guy? 40 years old? It's expensive, but I could use this improved relations, actually. Let's see... Land enforcement modifier. Don't necessarily need the land maintenance. The land enforcement modifier, I don't know if it will help me that much either. This guy is 39 years old, though. Gives me 2 extra units. What's the combat width? 27? Okay. I don't know. Yeah, why don't we grab like 2 more inventory? Sure. So Bremen, Hamburg. Let's see, there's the... Okay, so Sweden just pieced out. Sweden will leave Viborg and Anade to Russia. That sucks. That's unfortunate. So we want to destroy Lübeck. We also want to destroy Mecklenburg. We could actually attack Mecklenburg now if we wanted to. Let me see. I mean, we don't really want to use too much of this aggressive expansion up. Yeah, I really do actually think we should probably wait. We're definitely going through some pretty hefty you know, we're getting pretty exhausted from war and the like, earlier. Let's see, regiment costs. Let's see. I'm sure more sailors. We do get a little bit of sailors per month. I'd like to probably get like 5 heavies and the rest as light ships, I think. Either that or we just focus on lights entirely. England, France, and Spain have fairly formidable armies, or formidable navies. Okay, so there's the end of the war. 200,000 dead on our side. 217,000 dead on the Russians. Russia will cede quite a bit to Lithuania. That's actually insane. We actually won. That's cool. Don't see that every day. But yeah, so far I'm actually having some good, having a pretty good time with this campaign. You guys seem to be enjoying the campaign because the views are pretty damn good. I think about, I don't know, maybe 4,000 views per video. I actually do wish I had a little more of this campaign recorded and I could record it every day. It's just, I've been pretty busy with things, all things considered. Okay, so let's take a look at this. So, we're gonna take Sjaeland, destroy Denmark. That's a thing. And then we need to seize Holland, which is this province here. So we have basically just like a couple provinces to take and then we're done. The thing is, Spain owns the Netherlands because he got the Burgundian succession. So we will probably have to align, I'm guessing, with France and England against Spain. Which is not a bad, it's not a bad idea. I mean, it's, let's see. Unfortunate thing is that England is, Anglican. And then France is Catholic, actually, which is pretty nice. I wonder if I could get an alliance with this guy. Now, the thing is France and Austria are rivals. So that's going to make things terrible for me. And we'll see what happens with the Protestant League War. We'll see what happens there. We're going to need some more claims on Denmark, actually, so we could... Let's come back for now. Let's come back from England, I think. Let's come back from there. Can we get our institution yet? No, it's going to take a little bit still. Okay. Well, we don't have to take any tech yet. I mean, we're still focusing on the... Let's get a military ruler, and then let's have our diplomatic power be focused. This guy's 57 years old. That's not too great. That's all right. Yeah, we're not going to do any re-elections for a while, most likely. I just don't think we can afford it. I don't think we can. We're definitely going to stay Catholic. That makes the most sense. As soon as all these modifiers are gone from Reformed, we can start converting stuff pretty quickly. We can form either Westphalia or Hanover. Not sure if we're going to want to do either of those because those change... Well, actually, forming Hanover is okay. It doesn't change our government form. Forming Westphalia, though, I believe does change the government form. Does it? Yeah, type of government changes to administrative monarchy. We don't want that. So, let's see what happens. Past Declaration of Indulgence Act. Actually, I wouldn't mind that. Tolerance of heretics. It'll reduce my unrest by 1. Okay, let's take a look at this here. We don't have any active cardinals. We'll save this for now. I might do a manpower recovery speed or something. Possibly. We'll see what's going on. Grant new monopoly charters. Should help us out with the trade efficiency, which means we're gonna make more money. Look at that. Damn. 2 ducats a month, 3 ducats, like a ducat a month or 2 ducats a month for that. We're ahead on admin. I'm gonna go and buy down this inflation a little bit. Just get us a little more money. It's about 0.4 ducats a month right now. So let's see. We have Reform Zealots there. Okay. So Denmark is allied to Friesland, which is pretty freaking cool. What we're gonna do is we're gonna annul Friesland's treaties with Denmark, most likely. Well, almost certainly, actually, is exactly what we're gonna do. So France, you like me. Probably if you are not allied, or if you're not rival to Austria, you may even be willing to get an alliance at some point in the future. Pretty nice. Yeah, we're not gonna take that. We could use the extra merchant. We actually have a merchant available, which is fucking kind of weird. I don't really know why. We have merchant from here. I could maybe put a merchant here. We're collecting here. Let's transfer trade power from here. Let's see how that goes. That's not bad. We may want to transfer trade power from somewhere else. It's a decent amount of money. Instead of collecting from Lübeck, we can transfer from somewhere. Ooh, yeah, I'll lose that. I don't want to lose the admin. We're ahead on admin, but I don't just want to throw it away. Looks like we eclipsed a rival of some kind. It'd be nice to try and take out Lubeck. He's allied with a lot of people, though, which is going to make it very difficult. He's got way too many allies, to be perfectly honest. Okay, so we'll attack Denmark, who's allied to Friesland, and that's it. We're gonna kill him, try and take as much as we can of these places. People have suggested that I start colonizing, which is not a bad idea, but England's probably already done it. So there's probably not much for us to take, but who knows? Let's see, Spain is allied to Bohemia. That's unfortunate. Okay, when do we declare this war? Take Sjaeland. We're not calling anybody in, most likely. When's this truce up? This truce is up in September. So we'll kill you, and then go for Denmark. Are we ahead in military tech? Well, we're ahead of both of them. They don't have any military points, which is good. This institution is going to take a while, though, still. Kind of unfortunate. We're getting it here, though. Okay. Really, dude? That's kind of fucking bad timing, don't you think? Mecklenburg and Memmingen. Alright, well, I'll tell you that I want Mecklenburg, and I'll tell you that I want Brunswick. And then I'm willing to join you. Fine. You give me this. That's a core. That's my core. So if we occupy that, he should almost certainly be willing to give it to me. And then actually, we don't have a claim on Mecklenburg. We don't have a claim on Mecklenburg, but if possibly we were to occupy it, actually, it might work out in our favor. I don't know. That's a lot of aggressive expansion to kind of take. Especially with this Brunswick thing. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, though. I'm willing to maybe try it. Let's go and actually, yeah, let's have you join here then. Fine. Let's see. Who's this? This is Liège. Okay, you join me then. I'm going to have this army engage. Does he have an army? Or, no, he's got a 2-2-1 leader. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and engage over here. Let me see if I can get a stack wipe. We'll sally forth from here, most likely. Let's get a stack wipe there, and then maybe we can occupy Mecklenburg. Let me see what I can do. Let's see, fucking prestige. We're losing a lot of prestige. It's kind of unfortunate. Pomerania, Spain. Quite some truces have just expired. Somebody's sieging down Mecklenburg. It's not me. It's Magdeburg and Lubeck. They're involved in a war with Mecklenburg. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we have to consider aggressive expansion when we do this. I think we've gotten rid of enough. Denmark does have, we have a fair bit against Denmark, though. It's not exactly, it's not like a for sure thing. Kind of wish we would have maintained those truces a bit. Brunswick will see in Braunschweig to Dithmarschen. Okay, so we did take Brunswick back. That's pretty nice. Do we need that fort? This is the thing. It's actually not a bad place for a fort. Once we take this, I'm not entirely sure we'll need the fort in Kolding anymore, so... Now, how much aggressive expansion did we take for that? We took a little too much for the couple people. So, why don't we go ahead and wait? Why don't we go ahead and have a little more... Let's just wait a few more years. I don't know why, but for some reason the game feels way smoother right now. What the hell just happened? What, did my CPU finally get in touch with the game? What the hell? Like, just everything just got, like, way smoother. Like, frame rate wise. Swedish conquest of Acardius. Okay, well, we need to tell him that well, we already told him we desire this stuff, right? I guess I'll tell him I'll desire stuff like up here. Well, I'm actually almost kind of want to say no to this. He's gonna win the war. Alright, fine, we'll accept. We will accept. I already for sure know he's gonna win. So that doesn't even matter. It's like irrelevant. Okay, so we're gonna occupy Friesland, and then we're gonna go kill Denmark. I'm gonna get the majority of the occupations. Maybe Sweden will give me stuff. I don't know. I'm not entirely certain. That'd be nice. I don't desire Friesland yet. Well, I guess technically I could take Groningen. I'm gonna go and actually turn that off. We could take Groningen, but I don't want it now. I'll take it later. Holy shit, that was a really quick siege, now that I think about it. That was pretty fast. Okay, so Friesland will null treaties with Denmark and Pomerania. I was kind of hoping he would do it with England. But, alright, I guess we didn't get lucky. Alright, so let's destroy the Danish forces. We did not take a river crossing, which is interesting. Kind of curious why. For some reason, I forget. Must be a good reason, though. Let's do 10. Let's do 10. Go with the rest. I mean, manpower is not bad. We don't have to min-max it, but... yeah, I will if I can. So that's kind of nice. Lübeck took Rostock back from Mecklenburg, so that's kind of cool. I don't have to worry about that anymore. What's our siege ability? 31 days? Okay. I got pretenders in, apparently in Sweden. Let's go and do military candidates. Keep doing that. I could use some money. You could debase the currency. I mean, we're ahead on tech, all things considered. Let's go and debase the currency so we can get our institution. Let's take that. Because we're ahead on tech, so... really, we're not actually doing too bad on money. So we can afford to do this. I wonder, actually. I'm willing to actually sign a separate peace, to be perfectly honest. We have the Conquest CB the same as the fucking as the Swedes do. So if I can take Sjaeland, I'll actually probably make a peace for myself. Nah, I don't really know exactly what that could be. Pretty sure we can't take what I desire. Let's see. We'd probably face another coalition with this one. But my allies and us should be enough to take care of this. I would believe, anyway. Sweden would dislike me. I don't know if he would break the alliance, though. I don't believe so. He desires some stuff. I mean, still, we're allied to Saxony, Austria. Well, Saxony, Austria, and Sweden. And, I possibly could take an alliance with somebody else. I don't know. I mean, Austria alone is quite powerful. Let's see the manpower recovery speed. Can we take another coalition? Let's see, Bremen, Hamburg. Denmark would kind of be irrelevant. We'd have a truce with him. Friesland would also be irrelevant. Truce with him. Magdeburg, I believe we do. Who do we have a truce with? Let's see. So it'd be Verden, Poland. Poland might actually probably even go away. I don't know. I'm actually kind of willing to possibly test this. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what he's willing to give me. And plus, we're about to be... yeah, so we're ahead of military tech now. Right? We still got the free shooters. Not to mention our ideas. Let's see, we're already at +3 stability. Take the admin or the money? I'll take some money. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Some people probably put in the comments, "Oh my god, he took money instead of admin." But I don't know, I like money. Okay. We'll take that Republican tradition. We'll also lose the corruption. That's pretty nice. Sweden, I'm not giving you what the fuck you want, man. So you're just gonna have to. Now he probably doesn't have enough war score because he desires this. I'm not giving it to him though. I don't give a fuck what he wants. I'm not giving it to him. It's mine. Yeah, I just realized we have been at +3 stability for quite some time. That's pretty cool. The longer we wait, the less aggressive expansion I take. We just got Poland out of there. So we'd have to fight most likely Bremen, Hamburg, Pomerania, Gelre, Bohemia, and Magdeburg. And Verden, possibly. Now, I don't know about you, but that's not too bad. Especially because I'm allied to Austria. If I'm allied to Austria and Saxony, we can actually probably take that on. That's perfectly fine with me. Let's see if we can take Gotland. Can I? I don't know. Guess we'll try. It looks like Sweden. Oh no, we have our. These are whose ships are these? Wow, we have apparently one transport. Wow. Okay. That's curious. Apparently, we have one whole transport in our fleet. We have one Carrack as well. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see if we can take Gotland. If we take Gotland, I think we'll be willing to do this. God damn. That sucks. Let's go to Mapen. Since we introduced the Bill of Rights, many of our original ruling classes have been feeling threatened. We're gonna have to go with that one because the ability, or the burghers had too much influence, so we had to get rid of that influence there. Let's go and take some points from you. I think we're also... Morale of navies, that's really kind of useless. That's really just kind of useless. Am I willing to do this? I mean, it'd be nice if he'd give me these. I'll admit, that would just seal the deal. But, for now, if this is all I can take, then fine. So, we will have to fight Bremen, Hamburg, Pomerania, Gelre, Bohemia, Magdeburg, and Verden. I mean, all things considered, that's not bad. Gelre is apparently going to rival me. We'll see. We're at +3 stability. We just got an additional 2. Range of ball. I could use the prestige. Yeah, let's take that prestige real fast. So there's that coalition. But now we can actually probably try and improve relations with people. See what happens. Plus we have our allies still. There's that coalition there. Okay, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if that'll clear though. Possibly. Maybe. Not sure about this one. It's large, but I still think with all the allies we have, Sweden, Saxony, and Austria, I think we could probably take it. I'm not sure if they'd have the balls to declare. But I guess we'll find out. So we have currently one loan. It's a little unfortunate. So we're heading tech. And we also have positive stability, so we're, you know. Ah, you bastards. Alright, so they did declare. Austria, Saxony, Sweden. Whoa, what the fuck? Poland and Lithuania joined this. Holy shit. Interesting. Okay, so now we're definitely outnumbered. That's curious. Why did Poland and Lithuania join? Who are they allied to? And, of course, Pomerania is allied to Poland and Lithuania. That's nice. Well, then. I guess we have another coalition war in our hands, boys. But, before we fight it, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a break here. So, god damn, this is going to be fun. Should be a good time. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not really willing to concede again, though. I'm actually really willing to kind of fight to the death. So we'll see what happens. I think we could take him. We'll fight to the death, probably. Yeah, to the bitter end. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.